Revelio.
Laghe. Vabbè,
Revelio.
Hey, mano. Oh, Dios.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out. Haste is a fool's chariot. I shall not allow the very life of me to be held ransom at the mercy of recklessness.
Opera.
I did it.
Almeno.
Swine to no less.
Yeah.
Revelio.
I go.
Lumos. There they are. The Ashwinders.
What the? Cavolo. Oh, well. Okay.
Back for more.
Diavolo.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Revelio.
Revelio.
Again. Yeah. Cruelty. Hey. El amarillo es el mejor, como siempre.
Revelio. Accio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. End in the clouds, this one!
Ravenclaw. Ay, cabrón.
Up there, are ya?
And no one to share in my victory. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many
me
a
olvida.
goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using
Revelio.
your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
¿No la que sí?
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. Despite myself with worry, I meet him in the courtyard.
Revelio.
Ah. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué carajo lo que iba a hacer? Ok, ya acordé.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Ah, ok. Nada más, se olvidó que...
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it
Sí, todavía no...
a knapsack.
No he descubierto como la mitad del mapa todavía.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So,
precise. You see? Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now.
No encontré nada
come and find Deke when you're ready to
mejor.
go.
Ah. Estoy casi... Ah, qué bruto. Ah, lo sé. Ahora... No todo lo que me falta por explorar. Ahí hay para House. Y decidí jugar un rato para coger el truco y eso, para después hacer el stream. Como estos juegos así son bien largos, para los tutoriales son bien largos, ¿sabes?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Ahora, qué madre, estoy haciendo esto bien largo, loco.
looking for today? What are we looking for today?
Nah, para que quiero
I must tell you, Arthur Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test...
Sounds as if you're...
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then?
Nah, no vamos a hacer eso aquí ahora.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
¿De qué? Oh, no. Ahí no hay fast travel. Aquí fast travel es esencial. Digo, si quieres pasar las cosas rápido. Ah, mierda. Fast travel, cabrón. No sé lo que es fast travel.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Cabrón, fast travel. ¿No has jugado un PlayStation hace tiempo? ¿No te acuerdas? Ah, qué fácil. Espérate, ¿lo hice bien o lo jodí? Yo creo que lo jodí. Chocha. Para que no haga el fast travel aquí porque después tengo que volver otra vez. Si vas así, digo, sí. Si usas el turbo así bajito, no baja, ¿no? La barra es amarilla, no baja. Hasta que estoy así, ¿ves? Por eso estoy volando bajito. Oh. Mira. Esto es un fast travel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, que no viene aquí. Eso es fast travel. Está acostumbrado a esperar por jugar y se te olvidó que es fast travel. Si encuentro
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawklump.
Shame nobody saw that.
Oh. Yeah, por fin lo encuentro.
Revelio.
Aquí me hago más, aquí me hago más. Fuck.
Revelio.
Ah.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo.
Oh.
Lumos.
Hacia aquí hay algo bueno.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Incendio. Rebellion. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
¿Qué será? Yo creo que ya vi.
Lumos.
No.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rebellion.
Ay, huele bicho. Ya. Quiero ver la lechosa que tuve pato.
I've always said that travel.
Ok, puedo. What? Ok. Ah, qué hostia.
Felt that in London.
Vale, bicho, ¿eso qué es?
Ah, you seem tired.
Incendio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Revelio.
Papi, ¿qué tú crees?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Portami.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah,
I was about to check on Anne.
I
didn't see you come from the house. How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian... He's no idea. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Accio. Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Métete pija gorda de culo.
You've made your last mistake.
La madre.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you. Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop, she came fate.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that might be the only way to learn what type of mag...
Perhaps you're right.
And at Rookwood Castle. They seem to have set up Revelio for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. Reparo. Confringo. Leviosa.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long
Revelio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Reparo.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might Revelio. Take a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Repair. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Huh. A stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all these simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominis will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominis.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Let's have a look.
Seguro.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Hey. Sí. God, okay.
Incendiary.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery.
Let me
Avoiding our problem.
Well done. I refuse to be treated
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Okay, yeah.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel?
Wait.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
When are you going to try it then?
¿Verdad que sí?
I don't want to get in trouble, and I think it's only supposed to be.
¿Qué espera? Oh.
What are you up to now?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
Mamona.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Now, as you have, based upon the knowledge...
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Yeah.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell?
Ooh. Hey.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Incendio.
Okay. Me gustaría sacar qué es lo que falta. A ver. Glacius. Bombarda. Avada Kedavra. No creo. Oh, sí, yo creo que sí.
You can't imagine how inconvenient that
Acquire and a ver. Voy a ver que tengo uno. Vale. No necesariamente. Me imagino que la abracadabra ese sí, pero... Pero ¿cómo se dice? Y hay misiones que te dicen que necesitas cierta cosa.
Wish I could afford my own.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Va a pasar esta parte y voy a salir.
We have arrived. Deek enjoys
Totalmente
coming here to
empalado.
watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Dale.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them.
Está bueno.
Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rest.
Good luck.
Hey. De madruga, sí. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Qué madre. Oh, lo maté.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deek knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this... Deek will see you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spire. So,
I shall go and find a moon calf then. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous. Deke supposes you're finished here.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
No, aquí todavía es las 6.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
What the fuck?
Actually, perhaps another time.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oops.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Revelio. I've collected some magical material.
Now Deke can show you how to... First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Qué mierda. Por lo que.
nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Ahí está. Bueno. Quizá haga otro mañana o el viernes, no sé.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Bueno, hablamos. No le hablamos.